Hello everyone, and welcome to LoL Learners. In this episode, we'll be covering champion abilities. Every champion in League of Legends has 5 unique abilities. One of these abilities is passive, meaning that this ability's effect occurs automatically, without the controlling player having to activate it. The other 4 abilities are active, meaning that the player must trigger the ability in order to receive its effect. At the start of the game, champions do not have access to all of their abilities. Players must use ability points to train their champion's active abilities. Champions gain 1 ability point for each level. Champions start the game at level 1 and can level up throughout the game to a maximum of level 18. Once an ability has been trained, players can increase the effectiveness of an ability by using more ability points. One of the 4 active abilities is called an ultimate ability. Ultimate abilities are much more powerful than normal abilities, and can single-handedly turn the tides of battle. This ability can only be trained once the champion reaches level 6, and can only be leveled up once the champion reaches levels 11 and 16. The other 3 active abilities can be leveled up a maximum of 5 times each. Active abilities and some passive abilities have what is known as a cooldown period. A cooldown is the length of time after an ability is used during which the ability cannot be used again. For example, after using an ability with a 5-second cooldown, a player must wait 5 seconds before being able to use the ability again. The 4 active abilities can be used by pressing the keys Q, W, E, or R, with each key corresponding to a specific ability. Each champion's active abilities are commonly referred to by the key that corresponds to said ability. Champions must spend a resource in order to use their abilities. If the champion does not have enough of the required resource, then they cannot use any abilities. The most common type of resource is mana, represented by a blue bar located under the champion's health bar. Mana regenerates slowly over time, and champions can increase their maximum amount of mana by leveling up and through purchasing items. A handful of champions use a resource called energy, represented by a yellow bar located under the champion's health bar. Energy regenerates quickly, but is always capped at a maximum of 200. Some champions spend a portion of their health to use abilities in place of an additional resource. Other champions require no resource at all and are limited only by the cooldowns on their abilities. A select few champions have their own unique resource, such as Fury, that functions in a unique way. In addition to the 5 unique champion abilities, all champions also have access to a spell called Recall. Recall returns the champion to the spawn in their base, where their health and mana will quickly recover, and the champion can shop for items. Recall has an 8-second cast time, and any attacks made against a recalling champion will cancel the spell. Recalling is commonly referred to as backing, or simply by the letter B, which also corresponds to Recall's keyboard shortcut. If you'd like to learn about a specific champion's abilities, the Riot Games official Champion Spotlight series covers a champion's abilities and role in detail. Unfortunately, there is not an official video for each champion, and some of the older videos are no longer accurate because of changes to the game. You can also learn about each champion from the Champions page on the official League of Legends website, or from other websites, such as the League of Legends wiki. Thanks for tuning in to the LoL Learners Champion Abilities tutorial. If you'd like to learn more about League of Legends, be sure to check out other LoL Learners videos. You can find links to other videos related to this one in the description below, along with links to other resources mentioned in the video. You can also subscribe to the channel to be notified of new videos as they are released.